And we are live. This is a special live with Sondra. It's kind of out of the ordinary. It's just me today. You guys get me today because I had to come on here and talk about something that's really super exciting to me, the Gate Master team, and everybody who is putting together. If you saw in the title of this session, the GT Summit, April 9th and 10th of 2025. So let me first welcome you to another episode of Live with Sondra. Today you get just me. I hope that's okay. And we're going to be talking about something that's really exciting and something really big that is coming up in just a few months. That is the Gate Master GT Summit. So mark your calendars, April 9th and 10th, because we are hosting this in Arvada, Colorado. This is going to be the attraction industry professionals' premier event for technology. And for anybody who's ready to take their guest buying journey to the next level, whether you're in attractions or simply someone who wants to grow your attraction business and create memorable, unforgettable experiences for your guests, this summit is for you. And let me just tell you what we're offering at this summit. So, what you can expect at the GT Summit. First of all, what is the GT Summit? The GT Summit is 2 days of intense learning, networking, and collaboration designed to inspire and equip you to level up your attraction business. We're bringing together some of the most brilliant minds in the industry, entrepreneurs, tech leaders, operational experts, and creatives all in one room. This year's theme is Innovate, Inspire, and Impact. It's about finding new ways to innovate your processes, to inspire your team, to create lasting impact for your customers. And trust me, you will leave feeling energized and ready to tackle any challenges in your attraction business. So, let's talk a little bit about who's going to be there and what you can expect over these 2 days and all of the experiences that we're going to have. We have an amazing keynote speaker. I'm going to be going live here with her to tell you about what she's going to be speaking about. I cannot believe that we have this person showing up at this event. I'm going to ask if you have an idea who it is. It has been a guest on my show. This is somebody who has worked in 16 countries and has a customer centric pedigree that will blow your mind. So I'm not going to spill the beans who our keynote speaker is today, because I want you to stay tuned and listen for the next live when we can talk about who's coming to not only host and MC the event, but also to speak to us about some of the challenges that she's seen throughout the world with regards to experiences and how we're going to make that better. So there's some hints. If you can guess, you want to leave it in the chat. I'd love to know who you think's coming. And we are going to have breakout sessions. We're going to be doing deep dives into specific topics like automation, guest inclusivity, and maximizing operational efficiency. All things that everybody out there needs to improve on. There's nobody out there doing it perfectly, but there are people doing it very well. And this is why we're coming together to have this conversation. We're going to be doing live demos. You're going to get your hands on Gate Master's cutting edge technology, but also you're going to get to talk to some of our partners who are doing some really innovative things in the attraction space and how these things might help you revolutionize your business. And I've talked before on this show about how our tech stack can either tell your team that you love them, or maybe you don't love them as much as you could. So let's figure out how to make sure that they feel that you care about their experience as well. And that's why understanding different tech stacks is important, so that you're not overwhelming or bombarding your team with too many technologies, disjointed systems, and products that are not working together to give both your team and your guest the best possible buying experience. We're going to have networking opportunities. This is what I'm most excited about, and it's huge. You're going to meet other professionals. You're going to be able to share insights. You're going to be able to build connections that could lead to your next big opportunity. And I know some of you out there might be looking for opportunities. This may also be a nice event for you to attend, to experience some of what we're going to talk about, but also to meet those people that might help you get to the next place. And of course, we're going to have some fun surprises, but you'll have to be there to find out what that is. So, why Arvada, Colorado? Let me just give you a picture of this view. Let me tell you, Arvada, Colorado is a really, really special place. This is where our Gatemaster Technology headquarters is. I'm going to leave a link in the chat for a YouTube video so you can see a tour of Arvada after we get done with this chat today, and just kind of give you an idea of how beautiful this is. I think it is, correct me if I'm wrong if you're listening, but I believe Arvada is the oldest city in Colorado, or at least Denver Metro. We have a beautiful downtown, Old Town Arvada, which is where, if you are a guest of ours, you'll be staying. We will soon have our room blocks available for you so that you can schedule, book those rooms and book them fast, because this is a great opportunity. Come out here, see our offices, but also the room blocks that we have are going to be for you in Old Town Arvada. So you can take the train from the airport right into Old Town Arvada. You'll be dropped off right at the hotel. And should you need additional transportation, you'll be able to jump right on the train and come to our offices. It's just two exits down. And when we talk about the experience here on our RTD train, it's beautiful. So this is a very nice experience you won't mind having. And so this is Arvada. This is where we're going to be. This is where we're hosting the event. This is the view that you're going to see. There might be some snow-capped mountains. Hopefully there are some snow-capped mountains for you to see, but otherwise it's an absolutely beautiful part of Denver Metro. So we've partnered with some local businesses here. I have a special VIP event that I am hosting. So if you choose to come to this event as a VIP, the first night, you're going to have a special experience with me and one of our local partners that I'm super excited to talk about. If you like wine, if you like Colorado wine specifically, I'm going to be taking all of our VIPs through a very special tour of Arvada wine tasting. Colorado wine tasting here in Arvada. So I hope that you'll join me as a VIP. Also, you'll have access to me, any of the guests that'll be available, and any of the other VIPs that you'll be able to connect with there. Last but not least, before I leave you today, this is just a quick live and a shameless plug for our very special event. I just want to mention this QR code that I have for you in the corner. If you scan that, that is how you get on this. This is how you get this scheduled. This is how you get the information. Right now, we are running a very special early bird pricing through January 31st. So don't wait too long to get your ticket. In fact, I think it's buy one, get one free. So if you and another team member want to make it down for this training, not only are you going to understand marketing and sales initiatives that anyone using any system will be able to take actionable steps when they leave here, but you'll also have some exposure to other people doing some cool things, and hopefully the collaborations in the room will be well worth this visit. In-person space is limited. So we are limited in the in-person space. We want to keep this event intimate and intimate enough that you can have meaningful interactions, but large enough to get together a diverse group of brilliant minds. And if you're serious about growing your attraction business and making 2025 your best yet, you need to be in this room. All right, before I wrap up, I also want to say that if you cannot make it, if those dates don't work for you, we are offering a virtual option starting at just $99. And those can be a live virtual experience, or you'll be given any of the content, or any of the sessions will be able to be accessed through video after the event. So you will still have access to that. But if you guys know, being in the room is where the magic happens. And I don't want you to miss this special guest that we have. So everyone, that is a wrap for today's show. I'm just going live for a moment so that I could get you pumped for the summit. And I hope to see you there. I hope that if you have any questions, you can drop those in the comments and let me know if you're coming to the event. Let me know if you have questions about the event, and my team will get back to you. Also, feel free to send us a message. You can DM me directly here on LinkedIn, Facebook, or wherever you are watching, and we'll be sure to follow up with you to make sure that you have everything you need. But don't forget to share this video. Should you know someone that would like to join us, and let's make this year's GT Summit the best yet. And until next time, keep dreaming big, keep doing all the work that makes big things happen, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.